Hey, people. No introduction needed. You guys know what the drill is. It's a Saturday, so you know we're here for some more Walking Dead. So why not just dive right into episode 3, because last week we finished episode 2, and the week before that we obviously finished episode 1. And so what are we here for? We're here for episode 3, baby. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. It's actually been quite a while, a week to be exact. Since I played
Previously
this.
on The Walking Dead.
Oh, they give us a recap this time. That's good.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, this was a crazy way to find out about the zombie apocalypse.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Best character in the game.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus, man, he's probably my favorite character outside of.
You're one of them?
You're
goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm sorry, Clem.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Yup. So we left off last episode finding out that our brother David is actually a leader, or the leader, of the New Frontier. Which is crazy. What a way to end off last week.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Propane. Alright.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Girl, what is... Relax.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh, God. That's a child, too.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Who was she saying that's like? Who was that? I don't give a damn who that was. He was trying to kill me.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew.
Dang,
He was
okay.
so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm
That's
sure he
crazy.
was
I have a
good
friend
kid.
named Drew
He's
too.
not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why Kate is always trying to flirt with us. Like, you know you're married to my brother. Why are you doing this? Yeah, we didn't, like, at this point in time, they didn't know where David was. He probably would have been dead. But it's like, man, still, like, have some self-respect, you know? Like, Jesus, woman.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
I was just talking about
You and I
that.
could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
How did they just
What
wake
if I
up
don't
so
want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
Yes,
It's our call.
That's,
Can't stay, Gabe.
yes, that's how it
It's
works.
just getting worse out there.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
That's a
You're
good
kid.
idea, actually.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
All
If I
right.
need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just killed your last friend. But if
Gabe?
you want to stay here,
Honey,
they not giving me the
What?
option. Damn it, man. Damn it.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him?
We
I want
out.
to say something good.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Oh my gosh. Just kids in this game are just like. I'm sorry if I'm going on a tangent here, but he was like. When he was all like, so we don't have a say in this? Yes! That's how it works. I don't see you out here looking for food, looking for propane, killing your friend Drew, you was in the room or in the house sleep, waiting for us to come back to provide for you. So it's like, you know, until you're out there providing for the group, of course you get no say. You're a kid. I don't know. I digress. Maybe you guys have a different viewpoint. Let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about Gabe? Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. I know there are some of you out there that feel the same way, and I feel you, man. Hey, I tried to leave him. He was like, let me stay. Alright, stay. We out. You can stay here and wait for your dad. You are not my kid. I'm gone. And he's at that age where he's just trying too hard to be cool. To be like he wants to be Sasuke or something. He's like, no, I can do it on my own. How come we don't have a say? Blah blah blah. I'll just stay here. I'll ask my friends for help. I don't know. I'm just sick of it. And he still hasn't changed. It's been a couple of years later, you know. Javi has a beard now. The kids are a little older, and he's still acting like a dweeb.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm
He's
right
just
here.
now
What the hell
realizing
happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What?
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Like what?
Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed, even if you are related to David.
So how come
Bullshit.
that
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
What procedure and protocol did Gabe have to go
Let's
through?
go.
It's like, man, screw this character, man. Oh my god, Gabe, man, that just... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm trying my best to play the good uncle, but like, dog, it's so hard.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside.
Yeah, it's his wife.
She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I mean, it is
that
possible.
Shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
What about
Maybe
my
you think
friends?
it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Yeah, like...
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
That's crazy. Dudes really be having beef with a 13-year-old girl. Like, what did Clem do to y'all? Why is Clementine so capable to where she is like becoming the enemy of grown men?
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things.
Oh wow,
Your
heard
guys
us?
better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. wanted to tell you myself. Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago. Oh.
I didn't lose her.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
One of your people shot her.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become? Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone. Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your people.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Well, they
David,
did.
I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
What am I supposed to do to impress them?
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, this is the...
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
Ava.
Baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. It took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
That's just crazy. Literally, last time you see your brother, he's taking your mom to the hospital. You never see him again.
Hey!
You just assume
Hey,
he's
kid.
like dead.
Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
Oh my
We need to get you
God.
some real food. Stat, turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
I'm always okay. Built different out here, man. Come on.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
No.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
You need to rest.
Let's just
for
get
now.
you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
I'm trying to get my people free, man.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
I'm trying to be like Moses out here, but...
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
I guess, man. Like, I don't want to ruin anything for him, necessarily. Like, what if I run my mouth and then David gets up, or ends up getting, I guess, fired from his position? They vote him out of office, and then we have nobody to vouch for us. I don't know. It's a tough decision.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, Meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
The spinach.
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
I don't want to jeopardize anything with...
Max? What are you doing here?
With David.
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Y'all weren't there. Where were y'all at for me to ask
That's not
y'all?
all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
I'm not gonna say anything.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
That's messed up, man. I wanted to mention that his people killed Mariana and shot Kate, but I'm thinking, like, if I say that, what is gonna happen to David? You know, if they overthrow David or vote him out of office, whatever the process is, then we're all screwed.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Damn. Whoa.
Do
Maybe
not
David was
fuck
right.
this up.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Trip is just out on the floor, man.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Shoot, even I didn't even catch that. But yup, that is something a whole brother would do.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
What do you mean? We're right here.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
Right.
That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
North Star would be this one, right?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Deal with it.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense. Give him the gun, Javi.
I can find something along the way. Always have.
I don't like it.
You need something now.
The gun is yours, Conrad. I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
Bring the bag, man. Man, the bag could have been useful for something. You could store supplies along the way and you have something to carry it.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
No, that's just her.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
Every time they say Jesus, I think I'm like,
what you got for us, man?
Listen.
I'd be thinking they're using it in
Tell
like
me it isn't what
a
I think it is.
figurative
About a quarter
way.
mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
We all have a melee weapon except for Conrad.
Okay. Look alive, people. I got him.
That was risky. What if you throw it and miss, and then you gotta go get it, move around a bunch of walkers?
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Oh gosh, we got caught lagging.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Thank you, Clem. I will try to be more careful.
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd.
For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Is she talking about AJ? I'm pretty sure she is. When she said they promised to help him, it's gotta be AJ, right? Yeah, there they are.
Together back in the army, and believe it or not,
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
No, did not go down like that.
Oh, and see?
Well, you probably don't want to use a syringe to,
Here it is.
Oh, dang, are we really?
It would have to be a shot.
Yeah. Like, of course.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Do we really have to do this here, Clem?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I'll put him back.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Man, what the heck?
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
Wow.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
You can't kick us out. AJ's sick, weak. We'll get torn apart out there.
Should have thought about that before.
I did.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
What?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters!
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
I'm not gonna spit in his face and make everything worse.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.